Great.
You talked to her.
Now you're here.
Could be a trick.
I told him it was a bad idea. Zaval said he underestimated them. But damn, this stings. Our leader pushed us to raid the Forum. Quite the bounty, he thought. I told him the Dark Reeves live in there. They'll tear us up. Now look. Vicious guards. Crazed. Attack on sight. Unless you're a book. You're with the runt. Zaval's still in there. If you go after him, you'll die too. Last I saw Zaval, he ran deep into the Forum. Have fun with the Dark Reeves if you go in. Now leave me be, mortal. I have dying to do. Not personal. He works for Wim. She has the juicy stuff. Valuable. With that and the score here, maybe we get our own fortress. Mortals. It was a joke. We don't die. This just hurts. I'm ready for a new body.
Get inside. Now we find that secret. Isaac will let you lead. See here? The intake chamber. Deposit a secret, get a boom. No! It's too big! We need a plan. Talk with me. The obscured forum is too big! Why can't you summon portals? As can only fit one person. I don't want to leave your side. Too dangerous. For you. So we search on foot. Miserable. The longer we wander aimlessly, the more likely a swarm of Dark Reeves tears us apart. This is impossible. I suppose I'll prepare myself for another 1,000 years of serving Madam Wynn. Now you're giving me orders? Can Isaac ever make a decision of his own? Yes, of course. Let me do as you wish. It does appear the leader was here recently, and we might find him in that large room below us. Watch for the Dark Reeves. They hide in the dark, naturally.
The runt's here.
That's it! He kicked me! Does he have the secret? The secret isn't here. I failed. All the Void Crawlers are dead, stuck in the obscured forum, and the secret's still lost. I'm a failure, mortal! I let Madam Wynn down! This one looks like a book now because look around. We can't find one secret among all these tomes. No, I'll just have to go back to Fargrave. No, all I see in it is my pitiful face. Just how Madam Wim must see me. Wait, hold on. Lost items. Yes! How could Hesek forget? Oh, I know a spell. It reveals anything that's lost. It's how I met Madam Wim, but I need reagents. Let's see what's useful in a bookstore. Get me a tome shell feather, a glob of mold, red, not green, and, oh right, a quill. Hesek has never had a great memory, but that should do it. Everything I listed should be plentiful here. Tome shells are everywhere, so finding a feather is easy. For red mold, it grows in dark corners. And a quill? Look on the desk. I'll stay with you to make sure you get the right things. Did I? I don't think so. Hesek didn't know mortals were prone to hear things that were never said. That I certainly never said. And if I had said it, I wouldn't tell you anyway. Long ago, before I worked for Madam Wim, I found things. It was my whole existence. Lose something? I'd find it. Mortals summoned me just because they needed stuff found. This spell helped me do that. It's been a while, but I'll remember it. Tome shell feather, good. I hate those pests. That tip should be sharp enough. That's the red kind, right? Perfect. Too cramped. Hesek needs space for the spell. Deeper into the form we go! I hear the echo of a hall. Should be plenty of space for the spell. Meet Hesek inside. Perfect. My spell will cover a wide area here. Don't dawdle. Bring those reagents here. After so many years, Hesek feels uncertain about this. Do I still have the skill? What if it turns me inside out? Or I fall through a portal into the lap of a Hathacrell? Yes, that's right. And I need to do this. To reduce my debt, of course. I'll need perfect concentration, so don't bother me. Head down into the hall. When I've located the secret, you should collect it. While Hesek knows what he's doing, I might not get this right the first time, so you'll need to be patient. I'll call out the location of where I think it is, and you go there and look for it. When you see it, collect it for me. I think I found the secret! Follow the flare! around here somewhere. Go to the next flare. What did Hezek say? I find things. I can't believe you doubted me. Thanks for running around. It wouldn't have worked without you here. Except I would have found a way. Somehow. No, you hold on to it. That thing has caused me enough trouble. If the Dark Reaves attack us on the way back, Hezek might lose it again. Madam Wim wants me to deposit that secret at the intake maw. That will purchase her a boon of Mora. I need a moment to recover. Go back to the intake room and drop this secret into the intake maw. I'll be right behind you. Such a troublesome secret. It better be a good one.
A boon for knowledge. Deposit payment for assessment.
Well, do as it says.
Knowledge deposited. Hold for assessment.
No, I do not want to hear Wim's dumb
Hezek
secret.
is my most invaluable servant. Much of my power comes from his skill. Without him, I would be lost.
What? It's supposed to be a secret, not a lie.
Knowledge assessed and found sufficient. Accept this boon of Hermaeus Mora. Move along.
It's true? You get the boon. Hezek needs to think. Ridiculous. Meet me outside, mortal. I'm done here. I never want to see another book ever again. So, you have the boon, which means the secret had value. Madam Wim believes what she said. You helped lowly Hezek. Reminded me of my purpose. Even though relying on a mortal embarrasses me. But I'll give you something of mine with great value. Hezek's secret. When my debt to Madam Wynn gets too low, I'll mess up a job on purpose. The Void Prowlers have a clan, yes? Well, I have her. That's it. That's the most valuable thing I can give you. Oh, fine. Here's some shiny whatever this is. What she said changes nothing, by the way. Hezek still resents scurrying around when told to. Still. Alright then, back to Fargrave for me. Hope I never see you again, mortal. And keep what I said to yourself. It loses value otherwise. Mortal, you and I are different. Madam Wynn, me, probably most Daedra. We like our secrets. It's what we're comfortable with. You can go tell your feelings to whoever you want. Hezek wants no part of that.
Trail leads directly to the Tranquil Catalog. Oh no. Pick up the pace, mortal.
Hold! Intruder. I failed to stop your allies, but I won't allow any more of you to enter the catalog. Pardon my impertinence. Now I see that you bear the mark of Hermaeus Mora, and travel with one of the Great Eyes Watchlings. Have you come to aid us, stranger? Invaders forced their way into the Tranquil Catalog. I think they were devotees of Periite and Vermina, but how could that be? And Dreamcarver Dremora accompanied them. They killed or drove off my fellow ciphers. I am a humble cipher, a mortal scribe in service to the Great Eye. This is the Tranquil Catalog, a register and index of the contents of Apocrypha. Hermaeus Mora's enemies could wreak havoc with the information stored here. They scattered once they broke into the catalog, but two headed toward the Pool of Inquiry. A Dreamcarver Kinreeve and a second Dremora with markings the likes of which I've never seen. Please, you bear the Great Eye's mark. Stop them.
The Pool of Inquiry? I know the way, mortal. Only Hermaeus Mora's most trusted followers and scribes are allowed access to the Tranquil Catalog. But if the Hidden Kindred and their Dremora allies know about the Pool of Inquiry, we must hurry, mortal. It's an index of sorts. Whatever the Hidden Kindred seek in Apocrypha, they must not know where to find it, so they've come to the catalog to get an exact location. The Pool of Inquiry contains such information, if they know how to retrieve it. If they escape before we catch up to them, then we do what they did.
Use the Pool of Inquiry to find them. The waters contain a record of everything in Apocrypha, which now includes these enemies of the Great Eye. Invaders in the Tranquil Catalog? What a calamity. The way to the Pool of Inquiry is straight ahead. Light Crown serves Periite, but orders the Hidden Kindred to work with Vermina? Strange allies indeed. Invaders shattered the portal seal. We need to follow them to the Pool of Inquiry. I was afraid of this. The invaders used the sacred tears. Look around. Without them, we can't use the pool. These portals lead to the shrines where we can find more of the sacred tears.
I am growing impatient.
Let Apocrypha smite your foe. Ugh, more of the invaders. It will take forever to put the catalog back in order. I'm a vessel of the Great Eye. Call on me. The mortals of Skyrim know the Great Eye is her Memora. Gather the sacred tears. Be careful. Dream carvers and hidden kindred lurk around every corner. Let Apocrypha smite your foe. The aliens called my master here Memora. Pity they're long gone. I found them interesting. call on me. Hermora is the Great Eye's name among the Khajiit. Gather the tears, mortal. Hands. I'm not jealous at all. Now take the tears and place them in the pool. Near the pool reveals our goal? Tranquil Archives. Enter the pool and it will take us there. Tranquil Archives. One of the main repositories for Hermaeus Mora's glyphics. We need to find the invaders.
This is the glyphic. Now I know where to find the memory of the dream your prince helped me remember, despite your predilections,
Prince Van commands me to punish Mora's servants, clanless. So I do.
Excessive and pointless, but I have what I came for. I'm leaving.
Do what you want. I'll deal with our eavesdroppers. Beg me to kill you. Their needed nightmares fight inside me.
Back from fake tentacles and freeze.
Perhaps this will be a challenge after all. Let us see how you handle a nightmare.
I suppose I need to activate this bridge for you. It would be easier for both of us if you could just float. Corvusard has already accessed the knowledge preserved in this glyphic. We should find out what it contains. These tomes emerged from the glyphic. Read them, mortal. Primordial prohibits Daedric princes from entering another's realm. But that's hardly a secret. Corvusard said he was trying to remember a lost dream. He believes he can find it in my master's realm. Tempting Eye? That's one of my master's black books. These tomes were reluctant to dispense their information. I wonder if Torvusard learned more. Let's discuss this, mortal. Glyphics endure for eternity. I've never heard of any erasing themselves before. Very strange. Do you understand the text that remain, mortal? I found the words very disturbing. One concerned the Pact Primordial. Could they be seeking a way to subvert that ancient restriction? The second mentioned lost dreams, such as the one Torvusard seeks to recover. It told of a place in Apocrypha to find such misplaced memories. No, but we have to assume Torvusard learned the location before the text faded away. The final book referred to one of Hermaeus Mora's most infamous black books, The Tormenting Eye. It said it contains a rite for unlocking dangerous secrets. The Pact refers to ancient laws that bind the Daedric princes. No prince may physically intrude in another's realm, everyone knows that. Well, perhaps not mortals. That they sought out the tome tells us something important. The invaders found a way to enter Apocrypha undetected. Perhaps they hope to open a path for one or more of the rival princes? That would be disastrous. There's nothing more we can do here. It's time to exit the Tranquil Catalog. One moment, and I'll conjure up a portal. It appears we're in no immediate danger. We can speak here, mortal. I've never faced such a convoluted contradiction of fate before. While we learned the cause of the incongruity, I wasn't able to make the necessary corrections, unfortunately. At least we chased off Torvasard and defeated the Kinreeve. You want to help me? What a strange mortal you are. But resourceful. I'm not sure I would have learned anything at all without your assistance. Here's the gold I promised. You earned it. This problem bears contemplation. I'll find you again soon. Farewell. Wait. My master, Hermaeus Mora, wants to speak with you, mortal. He will use me as his vessel.
Know that the Prince of Secrets addresses you, chosen of fate. I can observe through my watchling's eyes, speak through them, even act through them when necessary. You and Scroot uncovered a threat before even I became aware of it. That concerns me. But you and Scroot were not fooled. For that, I give you a gift, so that I may better aid you against this ongoing threat to my realm and yours. I will make this watchling available to you for the duration of our agreement. Now, Laramil comes.
I came as soon as I heard Proxy. I knew what Hermaeus Mora predicted, but I never truly imagined invaders in Apocrypha. Fate's threads still lead to 2 other locations. Choose another portal, Proxy.
Laramil the Wise? You know this mortal too? Then understand that agents of Vermina invaded my master's realm.
One of Hermaeus Mora's examiners of contradictions. Reality is in jeopardy, Watchling. We can use every ally we can get.